This is one childhood every other dream. It's the ultimate proving ground. One's abilities on the preservation, courage, and speed. The runners will hit for trials of Dragonspine, overcoming complex terrain, burning a glyph at a revelatory battle. Dragonspine International Cross Country is about to kick off. So the relentless teams from Natland, Summer, and Azuma lay wait in one set, vying for this crown. If you're any confident feeling to the challenge, this is for you. Let's welcome offensive. The Dragonspine International Cross Country Challenge Organizing Committee. We're here now.
It's a flyer for a competition. The Dragonspine International Cross Country Challenge. Huh. Never heard of this before.
You'd think these people would tell us more about
This world is full
anything.
of unsolved mysteries.
Leave it. International means there's gonna be people from all over to that taking part. Sounds like fun. We should check it out if we have time.
We don't have time. Run away. And where are our friends? We're not friends with these people? Yeah, whatever. I'm guessing they're actually irrelevant.
Wow! So many tents! Paimon's never seen Dragonspine this busy before.
Oh, there's Amber.
Wait! Look! Hey there, Amber!
What's up?
Honorary Knight, Paimon! Sorry, I was chatting away and didn't even notice you arrive. It's so good to see you again.
Hey, Amber, what are you up to?
Oh, I was just discussing competition stuff with Mr. Hines. So what brings you to Dragonspine? Not a commission, I assume? Nope. We just saw some cool flyer and thought we'd come see what all the fuss is about.
I go where the fun is. I was hoping we might run into some more friends.
Well then, you've come to the right people. Mr. Hines and I are staff on the organizing committee here.
Hines.
Hello, Honorary Knight. You must be Paimon. Field Officer Hines, First Company, Knights of Favonius. It's an honor to meet you both. The contest hasn't kicked off yet. We're still in the process of issuing the spectator tickets and VIP tickets.
I see.
Which, take these. We reserved a couple of VIP tickets for you.
Thank you so much. Oh my god, they're in sync. It's just spinning like
Organizing committee. Is that for the Dragonspine International Cross Country Challenge? That's what we saw on the flyer. Yup, the organizing committee is a joint effort between the Knights of Favonius and representatives from Springvale. More specifically, Hines and I are in charge of registrations and security, while the Springvale team is responsible for refereeing and support. So any problems, just come find us. We're here to
We
make sure all
can always
contestants
count
and
on you.
spectators have an enjoyable experience.
We'll be delighted to
This
spectate.
is the biggest contest of its kind we've ever had. A lot of international contestants have signed up, even some from Natland. It's sure to be an exciting few days.
Oh, Natland? I think I know who you mean. If we're thinking of the same team, there's this one contestant with pink hair and a really impressive pair of horns on her head. Also, she has a huge appetite. A lot of the staff really enjoy dining with her. The way she relishes her food, it puts everyone else in the mood to eat too. Then there's the
Ah,
girl with
yep,
the
this is
striped
Versa.
yellow and black tail. It's so fluffy and cute.
Okay, Amber. I don't think we should let you hear us say that.
She seems super cool though. I wouldn't dare call her cute to her face. Okay, those definitely sound like people we know.
Versa and Jelanin.
No way, you know them? Well,
Buddy,
if
I
you
know
know
everyone.
them, their team's camp is over there. Their tent has a really unique design. You can't miss it. Honestly, it's a really cool camp in general. Plus, they brought a whole stash of comic books with them.
Paimon sees it. We'll go check it out later. Thanks, Amber.
Great. Oh, and when you do, any chance you could balk their team's always talking about the comics they read, and it's gotten me kind of curious. I would go ask them myself, but I can't really leave my post.
Sure,
Okay.
no problem. Leave it to us.
Snowblazer is Soul Blazer. We'll look for familiar faces. I will, but can I speak to you two? Inazumans never recognizing me. Hinds, what juicy lore have you got for me,
We're still
Hinds?
setting up the course. You were hoping to take a look around. I'm afraid now's not the time.
Okay, Hinds.
You know when the contest starts, right? Don't forget to come and watch on the day.
Doesn't tell me the day. This is like a feel-good Christmas thing.
Hello. Are Marissa and Shilonen around?
Ah, so you're looking for the captain and vice captain.
Traveler? I thought I was seeing things. I can't believe it's really you.
Oh my god. Herlani!
Don't even go there.
You're there.
Please. I'm supposed to be on vacation here. However much I want to finish my thesis, I'm only
Okay,
here-
Layla.
I've been fighting a losing battle with it recently. Right now, I feel completely defeated by it. It's knocked me to the ground, and I'm just gonna lie here until I'm ready to get up and face it again. Until then, I'm begging you, please, please don't bring up my thesis.
Wow. We've run into so many people we know. Since we all know Marissa and Shilonen, we heard they're taking part in the cross... Hi.
They're not here right now. But if you're not in a hurry, you're welcome to stick around the camp and wait.
Sounds good. Your tents are really cool, by the way. Ah, and there's that stash of comic books Amber mentioned.
Looks like I wasn't exaggerating. You're all big
Oh,
comic
yeah.
fans.
A friend of ours mentioned that. Hearing you all talk about comic books got her interested too. Which series have you guys been reading?
Comics? So, you two are fellow comic book lovers? And so the truth comes to light.
Intensity draws intensity. The strongest will surely cross paths with the strongest. Thus it was written, and thus has it come to pass.
You approach us humbly in search of the truth.
And I, Tong Gang, will show you the light. The series you speak of is a Bible to us, the Legion of Soul Blazers. and its name is the Soul Blazer Saga.
But what is a Soul Blazer, I hear you ask? And
The Bible
what kind of
exists and
organization is
that.
the Legion of Soul Blazers?
I think you're hearing things.
Answer me this. What are the founding
Answer you I shall. Tenet the first. If you think bitter tears and strong words are enough to broker peace, you are woefully naive. Tenet the second. I pledge to give my life fighting the forces of eternal darkness, even if we fight in vain.
We, the Legion, swear to follow the Soul Blazers even unto death. Our motto is...
Through pain and defeat, I shall never fear. I will always champion love and imagination.
Also, it may interest you to know that those two tenets are actually taken directly from the series itself. Soul Blazer 6, Shadow of Tenebrium. Why?
Honestly? No. It was a
This is a failure of immeasurable
You'd better stop lighting fires in people's hearts, or you'll burn them to a crisp.
Vice Captain! Thank goodness you're back. Listen,
It's okay, I don't need all that. The look on the Traveler and Paimon's faces tells me everything I need to know.
Scripted
Let me
bewilderment.
guess. Alrani and Tong Yigong said a bunch of stuff and it was all pretty baffling, right? Yeah, just think of it as them kidding around, like an inside joke you're not in on. They probably hit you with a barrage of quotes from the Soul Blazer Saga, a comic book series published by the AI Publishing House.
Yes.
Also, every time you hear Legion of Soul Blazers, think comic book fan club.
Oh, okay. That clears everything up.
Well, beats me, but I'm sure they'll happily answer that question with plenty of gratuitous passion.
Yes,
and drama.
Scathing
I'm pretty
accuracy.
sure Alrani doesn't even know why they're here. But if you ask them, they'll
because we are Soul Blazer.
yeah, something like that. But more to the point, though, it was one of their members, Minnie, who suggested they hold their next meeting here. And after much consideration, they thought Minnie's suggestion was a good idea, so they went ahead with it. And that's how the Legion of Soul Blazers and I ended up here.
So, any chance I can borrow one of your comic books, or can my friend come here and read them?
absolutely. I made sure to bring a few extra... Who's your friend? Where are the...
She's actually on the organizing committee.
Oh, I know who you mean.
I'll come with.
Perfect. Thanks, you two. Oh, and Traveler, you still want to say hi to Varessa? She's over at the training grounds.
When you come with us?
Guess my nap will have to wait then. Okay, fine if you insist. Let's go. Varessa and Minnie are training together. They've been at it all day. But it is freezing out here. So it's time to call it.
That makes sense. There's a little bunch of new stuff here and I don't know where I'm going. I want to see the awkwardness of this conversation.
Thanks. It'll be nice. Don't mention it. I'm...
Ditto that.
Oh, so you just...
We're still setting up the court.
Okay, Heinz. You have nothing interesting to say to me. I get it. You're a mean man. Varessa. Oh. Is that a mannequin?
Hey, Marissa!
Wait, was that Paimon? Paimon, Traveler! I've missed you guys so much.
Gong were just quoting lines at you? Way to make a first impression. Exactly! Their whole conversation was like a closed loop. Even Paimon couldn't find a way in. If it were me, I would have started with maximum power.
That doesn't exactly welcome people into the conversation either. Especially not when they see you hoisting Minnie up into the air and spinning her around in circles the first time you all meet up, before anyone's even said a word.
Oh, crumbs. Yeah, now I think about it, that's pretty embarrassing. I mean, we all kind of knew each other, but only through writing letters and trading illustrations. That was our first time meeting in person. I just got overexcited when I recognized Minnie. Couldn't help myself. Hold on. You two traveled here together, right? So, why did you say the Legion of...
Aren't you part of that team?
Because I'm not a member of their fan club. Nepeka is. I'm sort of standing in for her.
How's she doing these days?
Yeah, pretty good. She's eating, getting enough sleep, and doing well in her studies. Hooked on comic books, though. And that's where Minnie comes in. They're, pen pals. Nepeka's always telling me how amazing Minnie is. Honestly, she made her sound more like a mom than a peer, so I was pretty surprised when I got her and found out that nope, Minnie's actually pretty young. Anyway, when Nepeka heard that Minnie had suggested but she's in no condition for extreme sports, and well, she knows it, so instead, she asked me.
And I'd been preparing to go traveling for a while anyway, so we figured we'd team up.
And before I knew it, I'd inexplicably ended up with the title of Vice Captain.
Well, yeah. You were the obvious choice. You're clearly captain material, and, you know, the best vice captains are the ones you can turn to and say...
You could also argue that the person who is clearly captain material should be made captain, but hey, what would I know? Never mind. I refuse to get drawn into that whole discussion. Anyway, I'm mostly here to buy souvenirs for Nepeka. Oh, it's like a Soul Blazer themed...
Merch!
Oh, okay, merch, I guess. Basically badges, novelty note paper with character art, reprints of old comics, painted wooden character cutouts. What's with that look, Faressa?
No, nothing's wrong. It's just... kind of strange here, the thought of Shilonen, the master craftswoman, carrying boxes of merch back home to Natlan. It's such a funny image. That's a pretty long list, too.
Oh, no, she'd never ask other people to buy gifts for her. It's not in her nature. But based on what I know about her, I'm sure she'll appreciate some, merch. I still prefer souvenirs, personally, but...
Oh, definitely! Nepeka will be over the moon!
Oh, close enough. I mean, we are technically family. Although we haven't known each other long, so I can't claim to understand her that well. I'm still learning.
Push-up. I mean, Faressa, I finished my push-ups. That makes 4 sets, right? Good job! Time for a breather. Minnie, I'd like to introduce you to the Traveler and Paimon. They're friends of me and Shilonen. We met in Natlan. Wait. Blonde hair, flying companion. Are you...
You know me?
Wow. I can't believe I get to meet you in person. I heard about you from my older brother.
Patton?
He works the tavern, so he hears all the local gossip from the customers. Apparently, you go from nation to nation, making a huge name for yourself each time? Like a real-life comic book hero. So
What's his name? Charles.
do you mind if I ask you a question?
Considering the prison company, you'd like to recount some of your experiences from Natlan.
Incredible! Oh, you have no idea. Where I'm from, in the Collective of Plenty, we live right next to a huge volcano. And when it erupts, it sends fireballs shooting all over the place. Super dangerous, obviously, but it's the perfect place for hero training. You know how much I've always wanted to take a trip away from Mondstadt? Just get away and see the outside world. You totally should. Mondstadt's supposed to be the land of freedom, right? So, what's stopping you? It's just... If the Honorary Knight's journey is anything to go by, it sounds so
daunting. Surely you gotta be really tough to keep pressing on through so many dangers. I just don't know if I'm up to it.
The Traveler sets a pretty high bar for toughness, that's for sure. But you know, we each make our own journey at our own pace.
Yeah.
Stay strong and soldier on. Just like Fiatenna. In moments of doubt, following her example will never lead us astray.
You're right. Okay, I won't give up. If nothing else, I have to make good on the deal with my parents. Train hard and get a good race time.
A deal with your parents? You didn't mention that before.
Oh, you'll be fine. I do the same thing with my coach Yan-san. Before every competition, I promise you can never know for sure how it'll go. But sometimes, that being said, you can't forget to have fun. Don't lose sight of that. It's the whole reason you organized this Dragonspine meetup in the first place.
You're right. Still, this is a competition. Sure, I might not win, but I still want to be proud of my result.
Alrighty. Well, if you want to kick some butt in this contest, sure.
Enough. You only just finished training. Bressa, I'm sure you're still raring to go, but
But I'm fine.
your stomach begs to differ.
Yep. You gotta eat hard to train hard.
Don't undereat and don't overtrain.
Diet is an essential part of any training program. I can share Coach Yan-san's special recipes with you. You'll wake up tomorrow.
Really? What about the local food in Mondstadt, though? Any...
I'm not too sure, but you can never go. I think start with a meat.
What?
Oh, yup. Open your mind and.
I love this mission. Okay, I don't love it when you do that, though. What's with amber noise moving around?
Oh, we're almost back at the camp. After what Shilonen was saying earlier, here, the Soul Blazer Saga Volume 2. I figured other people might want to.
Yay.
Unfortunately, it looks like I somehow forgot to pack Volume 1 in my luggage. Shame. Anyway, take a look in your free time, see what you think. I really hope you like it. It would be so cool to have an awesome person like you.
I'll take a look when I get the
Alright.
chance.
We're gonna meet back up at the
Whatever happened to the best defense is a good offense. Wanjiru, what are we waiting for?
Is that Dea?
Patience, Fiatenna. Timing is everything. Our victory depends on it.
There he is! Wanjiru is right. This is your first lesson, Fiatenna. How to decide when the moment is right. The leader of this horde of monsters has now shown himself. Defeating him is the key to turning the tide. Now the real battle can begin. Fiatenna, are you ready? This is what we've been waiting for. Come on!
Wanjiru tells me this is Fiatenna's first battle.
If she gets scared, she can hide behind us.
You guys are underestimating her.
Quit joking around, guys. Yes, this is my first battle, but I'll make it one to remember.
Dendro, Electropyro.
Come will face down the leader while we mop up the minions. That's the plan, right? There's no backing out now. Let's do this.
Why did it have to end there? Fiatenna and her buddies fought an amazing... Let's go meet up with Baressa and her team when we get the chance.
What is happening? First things first, we're gonna talk to Clea. I feel like we're missing someone, gang. Clea made some new friends. Wanna... Mr. Honorary Knight, over here. Wanna come play with us? We taught us a new game called Snow Trace. Rosa and hard, it's just a very special kind of hide and seek. Rosa and hard, it's just a very special... Clea, you and Tail, so you will become friends. And then learn, this game sounds like an upgraded version of Winchest, huh? Yeah, I can't wait to play with you. And seek, awesome. And you, even though it isn't that cold at the camp, I'm still feeling a little bit sleepy. You know my ass playing tricks on me, or do I see the Traveler in Paimon? Your eyes are looking perfectly fine. That's the Traveler in Paimon, right? Yeah. Hey there, Sayu. Good idea, and once we get moving, come on, we went to stuff that easily. And then that awful series of Mr. Mercy at its ending. Then the Snowy Mountains will be good for your skills, Sayu. I can't believe you guys remembered that. Alright, but my fears are that I'll opening and stacking up is going to get a lot difficult in the future. Look, I'm really going to pull my sex in this trip. Don't worry, I'm up with Ningle for speaking using June. And Pepper, I just made some. A few bites of it before you start, I promise you I'll call it over during the game. So yeah, hang on, I'll have a whole bowl first. Want some tea. Then let's move up into here. It's perfect spot from Paimon. The minigame sounds fun, but I just want to read through event dialogue right now. Oh my god, they're in a line. Hello, Yumiya. Miss Bud Bangs, your little back still hurting? I'm good now. I can't completely keep the wet bandage with slow burning gunpowder for the right amount of time, and you might end up setting it on fire. Only me will come before the one with bandages like that. Second, this is our hero and both name Indeed and his little white companion. That's the part where a woman's oncoming soon floods right in front of me. Hey, humping picture up. Oh, please don't worry about me. I was just wondering about in the wild looking for some new type of opponent to practice against. Assuming he was earlier, helping me on accidentally hit my back and tumbled down the hill like a snowball. Yeah, that sounds painful. The equivalent was a slanger and merely a warrior who happened to pass by. Okay, me. And now you can make that a free mercenary, but knights will grant me for action doing lunches to fit. Sounds like there are some monsters lurking then. We'll have to act with caution and consider the villains in the area too. Things don't look so good. Should we come up with that and ask for reinforcements? We can't afford to be careless. The situation isn't that urgent yet. That's already clear that the monsters around the international cross-country challenge venue. Only a few stragglers wondering about at this point. And honestly, there are quite a few adventurers competing in the front of not their own anyway. As the friends skills and coverage, if we treat them like we do the regular folks, we might end up feeling insulted instead. Maybe you should practice some of just go to treating this as a trial and we formed a team on the spot to deal with those monsters. That's exactly what the trial valor is about. Clean monsters and melee bearers. And you didn't sign me up. And I definitely want to be part of this. Yeah. It's been a while since I last seen you in Action Traveler. So I just see your skills now. I wonder what kind of cargo I can pay your debts. Oh, it's that. Never mind. You're not even actually a mayor. You're a fraud. Micah! Well, that looks like you've brought a great hero. It's a runner night, the helper in white. Greetings. Micah and a friend from Outland, what are you guys doing here? We had to get the word out about something called the Surrey Scout. We think it's something adventurous we'll find really useful. It's a mechanical core of the scouting buddy that Amber brought back from Sumeru. Why is that ever the appearance of the little serene time my friend's root from Natland gave me? Scouting buddy. Oh yeah, Paimon remembers. It's like the scouting buddies from Sumeru of a Surrey Scout can be used to perform one Surrey on and survey unfamiliar terrain. But due to our focus being on the latter of the Surrey Scout, it's designed with a greater emphasis on controllability and precision of movement. You interested in taking a test flight? That was a very serious introduction. Yeah, perhaps I was a little bit nervous just now. That must be it. I could swear I've been relaxed around you before. It's just that I've been hearing so many stories about you from friends in other nations lately. You are getting more and more exceptional. When I think about how I need to be helpful and not getting in your way, I can't help but tense up again. Such a Micah thing to say. You're doing very well, young knight. Sometimes in Outland, when away from our travelings into the traveler, they get too excited they just stop barbering. Seeing folks get so overwhelmed they can't even get a single word out. Someone who walks alongside the traveler, you're basically alleging yourself. There's no need for you to be nervous even when talking to our chief. They recognize my captain authority. You're right. You should have more faith in yourself, Micah. Yeah, I've never really thought about it from that point of view before. It's traveler should test out. Come on, find it with me. Great. A bit of a testing expert. Fantastic. Let me just make, and then you're good to go. I don't need your tutorials, I don't want them. You're a super fraud moral mechanic. There's another one, right? Oh, that's that. That's what I'm saying, if you could all out. You let detest gets a few put in mask, you know? And then that kind of narrow-mindedness sort of a little bit of face always gets stuck observing with tiny details, and all they do is for people up on every little step. Even wearing monocle can't go anywhere without a book in their hands. But when you take a closer look, you haven't really read it through, and are just using it as a prop. The only thing to do is put on a so-called intellectual air and get a leg up on you before the conversation even starts. It's better than I can picture it already. Envy and Paimon, now that's a duo Paimon's never seen before. Is there someone that you'll detest? Oh, here, honorary knight and Paimon, you're here. You know this already! Andrew and I were discussing we should have a few big bad snowmen and Easter eggs in our game. Oh, but that doesn't look like monsters. We were thinking about that apart from the more typical monsters, or we can include some less traditional characters. But yeah, I'm not sure too many similarities about the casting. What a pleasant and information for two of you would meet up. Kind of amazing to accept Bone. Bone can tell that you really quick. Yeah, I'm really surprised friends were traveling Paimon and Munster too. This is my house. It's Yanfi. Yanfi, I live here. You know, this isn't actually the first time in months that I've had several lawsuits here before. Where were you when we needed you? This time, yeah, when I had just finished trip at work when I happened to hear about the opening of the Dragon's Den International cross-country challenge, so I thought I'd check it out. So it turns out after intervening into Anvil asking for directions, we hit it off immediately. So I decided to try and come at the game and was managing to chip in with some suggestions. Any friend of yours is my friend too. And fun games are meant to be enjoyed together with other people. Want to give it a try on United Paimon? This minigame is called Jade Pitching, and it's designed to help a guest from far and wide into unwind and ease distress. Yes, we want to. In that case, I can't miss out. Swimmables, fireballs. You know, all of us have Dragons have something in common. Someone as good and competent as you, and this should be a piece of cake. Amber's gone, but at least Yanfi remains. Yanfi at least wasn't a lie. One of you was real. One of us tells the truth, and one of us always lies. Why are we confused? It's always you get lost in this mountain. I miss Mrs. Turning Point camp. I'm not in the mountain, yes, it's no use trying to navigate, but you have no sense of direction, heck. You can barely find the toilet in your own home. Why is Sayu up there? Sayu, this needs to stop. Travel, you're so full of energy, didn't you ever need to rest? Did you enjoy your trip to Dragonspan, Sayu? Yeah, she didn't count serious red ancestors in the work was actually pretty dry. And answers no inspect she was wingless. I'm not pronouncing that mission to dreams went initially. You have the close around me than any friend made never has. Earlier they sent some people to participate in some kind of war game simulation to gain experience, I guess. And there was opens of name Karma and returned with a bunch of reports here. So on the higher ups and started contacting Hanamoto over at a new training method doing the I don't really get all the details, but the Yuhua isn't even suited for head-on combat. Why do they have to push me so hard? It's pointless. Best I can do was teach the Indian Incan, the little gamer, how to hide better and nap anywhere, anytime. So I mean, you do extra training, but you don't seem busy right now. Gotta think, clear in the air for this. When you first got to Monster while handing paperwork, and then I was a friend who's clearly got curious at the time of my outfit and asked me a bunch of questions. She invited me to this camp, we found the area, and after a couple of rounds of hide and seek, we became friends. Cleveland is a remote of spark. Sounds impressive, doesn't it? The intel says that anyone that has a finance of special title is basically captain level. Even then, just cool to line from that, so I guess we're kind of on the same level. That means Cleve's probably just strong some master in a way. Well, I mean, technically that guy. Anyway, that's Ask Mercies. She totally respects Clea. I remember when Clea said she wanted to play Mason didn't even dare put me away for training anymore. When Clea and you I feel really at ease. So thank you for being there, Angel. That's fine. I get most excellent gifts. And that's a different kind of happiness. If only the boat right here wasn't so long, I could get enough sleep every day. Maybe I'd visit Clea more often. I guess we can go get our stuff on the way, but that just means we're gonna have to tie narration again. There, you ate a poisonous mushroom this time. Absolutely no one, I just want friendship EXP, mate.
Thank you for completing today's commissions.
Is it level 8 now?
Add Astra.
Keep up.
Like that guy from Dispatch.
Just what will we...
Just what will we come across this time? I still got the publishing houses all the way down here. You.
Hello there, little one.
Oh, your
Lovely
voice.
surprise. Oh, they all sound quite adorable. It must have been quite an adventure for them, coming from far and wide, crossing national boundaries to meet with kindred spirits. The Soul Blazer saga seems to have quite a strong following. With such a dedicated fan base, it's only right to throw a token of gratitude their way. How about some free comic books, There's quite a large group of you. I'll need to make sure there's enough to go around.
I'd be sure to share them in the group.
These are first edition prints. You won't find them for sale.
Okay, but the fact that everyone just accepts of a show looking randomly. And go to... Why are all of you still in this random... camp? Harris, go meet Verasa. You... Auburn.
A single sword is more than enough.
This. Oh yeah, you have a dad. When we meet again, I remember you. Been doing that lately. Been doing fun. And that some memories are somewhat foggy. Happy having you back. Apparently something tragic happened there, but I'm gonna pretend it didn't. That's the thing about this world. Oh, Hines. You're not Hines. Where the fuck are you? I guess you're the committee from Springvale. I thought that was Amber, that isn't there. Not Amber. I am going insane. Do you have a name? None of these people have names. Why do they exist? Oh my god, I got them.
Nico gave us a pretty generous stash of comics. Since the plan is to share them with the group, why don't we display them somewhere that everyone can see? Let's put them near the book stand at the Legion of Soul Blazers camp. Nice! It's looking good!
That was nice. I'm happy. I'm gonna go back to being sad now. Goodbye, Mondstadt. Oh. Yes. I'm so much better in the desert and the feelings isn't bad either. Literally Springvale contestant. Not about winning, it's about taking part. Yeah, that's monster way. Deeply suspicious looking like contestant. We're here for cross country and learners. We should be out on the coast checking this out. We don't do instead of meditating. Do not panic. Great droughts must be faced with calm spirit. Meditation is training for the mind. Since I don't think I'm legally allowed to participate as the hashtag honorary knight, also I'm not from any nation. So people are going to like crash out because of that cross country and then they just don't count. Hines is fucking gone, man. I don't know what to tell you. They're all gone. Might just, you know, wait until Monday for the mini games so we can just do them all at once and knock them out of the park. Catalyst. This is big. This could be big. Someone has sports to share. It's Diana. Okay. Font, what do we need? What do we need? I've wanted this for ages. So. Oh, it's so close. But it's gonna cost us needing to actually look in and do some big mining. I think we're just gonna do some shenanigans until 8 PM and then I'll be off. Until next week, because we go live every Friday. And also just occasionally other times as well, but that's like our main stream time. We're starting Constellations tomorrow. How have I let this happen? This is not good. I'm also slowly working on getting 100 yearning. Editing the first video for it actively since we finished I think I've gone to the wrong spot maybe. Since I finished editing a video that I've been editing for Andrews. Which was me letting the Levi Alconquest on my Europe account. So we're going to be making I don't know, we probably want to record Sing Shouts to request soonish. Okay, they're dead. And that means we can have it. You're kidding me. I don't know where else it spawns those things. I don't know, I can probably... Mountain. The mountain. From Liz, I know what I'm looking for, but I can't see from high altitudes. There's an island. Yeah, here we are. There should be like one. That's not what I thought it was. Alexa, shut up. See me, Leo.
My guiding star.
Okay, well, speedrun of those two hunters apparently. Going along, we had a common enemy and we could be shooting at them together, but no. Got a chest. It's gonna take us forever to find the one freaking sort of piece. Suddenly, 100%. Getting good. Oh my.
Such a pain.
I don't want your...
Not now. Don't be scared. No escape.
Propagate. Like refrigerator from that one fire fest.
Picked the wrong test subject. Picked the wrong test subject.
What the hell? You're not a chest. You're not even a luxurious rod. You're just a slime.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
I just want one more piece of ore. How is this allowed? Any more bucks? No. What's the chest?
Bet you can't keep up with me.
I left it to you.
I'll put you on. Have a load of this. Use this first.
There's no ore here. No ore beats up this order. No ore beats up this order. Horn coin. City. I'm one step away from crashing the fuck out. What's to do with this glowing butchery? You are not the first ranger.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Well, that took forever. And now, after this time... Oh, we already have that, so it's not actually a choice. It's what we're doing. I swear to God, if it turns out this was better for Sucrose. No, okay. We look at the second substand. What do we have? I love sabotaging my own YouTube videos. I feel better about myself. That's the wrong one. See, that one we actually did this so far. I don't know, we... One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. She's nearly #free.
My vision is my most important research tool. Why, without it, I'd be unable to proceed with most of my elemental research. Combat. Oh. I suppose I use it for that too when I'm out in the field looking for materials. She's a very willing helper. I can't deny that. It's just... she makes me a little anxious is all. One time, she saw 3 boxes of materials stacked just outside my laboratory door, and proceeded to move them inside for me. A nice gesture, but the thing is, I'd only just finished putting them outside. Jean has put her into solitary confinement so many times. Every time she's let out, it's not long before she's back in trouble. Something tells me she hasn't done much introspection. I don't dare talk to Master Jean that much, because she's so strict. I know she's a good person and all. I know that, I do. But I still find her scary. I don't tend to bother her. And even when I have to, I ask Albedo to go on my behalf. She really seems to know a great deal. She's obviously never seen my research. And yet, on so many occasions, she's given me advice on that which is most core to my studies. Just how does she know? Is it observation? Or is it ratiocination? Oh, as his assistant, I learned so much each. I'm curious as to why her doll is called Baron Bunny. It clearly has nothing to do with the rabbit at all. Oh, the headband makes it look like it has rabbit ears, you say? It's heavily relying on the rabbit stereotype, is it not? Many rabbits' ears are floppy.
She terrifies me. Hi, Rizzo. You know, while we're here, let's do some math. Wait, we already did this math. We can just go back and check it. If we can find it. 150. That's not 150. That's 41. Everyone understands how these are different numbers, right? Thing is, I really should just giddy up and do a goddamn imagined theater. No matter what I look up for, I'm guessing I'm gonna have to do it then. And it's also not like, I don't know, 5 PM. Oh, I forgot to pull out Tonari. It doesn't matters. How many printers do I have? Oh, we're gonna get a full set.
Stars, shine for me.
poisonous mushroom this time.
I think we're nearly done with Teneri's Friendship City. We're gonna get the right set, wrong artifact, also wrong substat.
My guiding stars.
That appears to be the most common thing to occur. Okay, I was gonna do an experiment and see. This is also
Not now.
the combo with Teneri's Amber Ult was also as effective on Electro as it has been on. Okay. Well, this is just called being cocky. But, as effective on the Electro Hypostasis as it has been on the Hydra Hypostasis.
The night is cold.
Hydra, anima, not Hydra. I don't know, I don't really fight the Hydra Hypostasis.
One with the force.
Let it rain.
Oh yeah, man, I think that's arguably as, if not more effective, actually. But there's less time to re-establish Amber's ult, so I guess that's a problem. It comes with this.
Not now.
But I guess we can do Teneri and Judge Text.
And Shroud.
Which was the original combo attack. Actually, that I would use on the Animal Hypostasis.
The night is
This isn't stuff that needs to be explained, but I'm explaining it anyway because I can. And okay, we get it. You're a crazy combo master.
Don't be scared.
Well, and only one more. And with getting practically nothing in regards to the artifact we want. Alright. I don't know, I kinda just didn't bother this week.
My guiding stars.
Nah, I'm not gonna. I don't think we're going to complete this battle pass. I don't know.
The night is cold.
Get to level 40 or
That's cheating.
40, I think it'd probably be worth it. What are you doing over there, Matt?
Bet you can't.
1, 2, 3. Wrong set. But the right artifact. Oh, and it's with the right subset too. That's so annoying.
That's more like it.
Okay. I don't think there's a point in.
Let's dance.
Cause like, I don't know.
One with the forest.
I was only really invested that one time because I just wanted to see if I could do it on the second time it happened just by accident. Okay. And then in 3 days we've got the, it is basically a Christmas event. I don't think it's the original intention. It might not be a Christmas event in context of like China or whatever, but in the context of like Australia, America, it like may as well be. I don't know what the China equivalent is. Is that just New Year's? Like it's just having fun in snow, and that's generic Christmas thing. Get out of here, man.
There's still a long road ahead. Windblade!
Why is she fighting larches? I think this was the best visuals I've ever seen. I just like it. I know the plotline's gonna end up being. I bet there's suspicious people are gonna end up having something to do with it. Where am I going up to? Oh, that may have just been up there. But also, I missed a chest here apparently. So,
A reward on the road.
how many messages am I going to have? Oh. Okay, we can get hashtag more. I need all the more in the world I can possibly get. Imagine. I don't even know what she was just trying to do. Ibris. Files. Okay, I'm incredibly bored and I'm not allowed to spoil constellations for you just yet. So